But you lied in my face. People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down. And a quick look now at the offense for the 49ers.
And a big key is going to be how can these wideouts create separation from the defensive backs? Because we've seen some early success in the passing game in this one, and that's going to need to continue.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll drop to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to pro. In the early part of the game, other teams I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So now the Lions go on offense in a great starting spot. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
It's pretty much become the norm when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time, trying to hone that fine edge. They want to see if they can get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rhodes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there. Yeah,
I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Break. Watch Mike. Coming this way. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Even though it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out right at the 35. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's bring it. Let's go.
They run the counter. It's long, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
On 2nd down. It's long. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on now, let's go.
So another long try for 3 and another of lacking.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Here we go. 8 reads. 53, Record.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Hey, Tusa. Hey, check. Check 4. Check.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. From 10 yards out, and the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
And this one will wind up with them losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's long and unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. From the gun on 3rd down, Rhodes. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 69 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And it's caught. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Coleman eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And his kick here is good. And that one ups the lead to 22. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Room here to run. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator. Switch up. Switch up. Now.
On first down, Whitaker. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. We have hit halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 69 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. This is Whitaker. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Second and 5. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it
and look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, 49ers. A big... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. As his guys are in for 6. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They're going to look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. That's to his running back. Complete. 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got room. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Whitaker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
70, Indy.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Whitaker. He'll have another first. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, Green 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in it. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Hey, everybody.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. Touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run the counter. Whitaker. And he's got some space here. There he goes left side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The give to Whitaker. And some space here. Flexing his muscle at the 30. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together.
This is caught inside the 15. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 15. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
He'll try and run it. Touchdown, 49ers.
Good job. Good job.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.